What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. In like a lion, out like a lamb. So, this story broke last night. Fox and Skip Bayless settle sexual misconduct lawsuit from hairstylists. All right, a lawsuit against Fox Sports from a hairstylist accusing longtime talk show host Skip Bayless and network executive Charlie Dixon of making unwanted sexual advances has settled. Nosheen Faraji moved on Thursday to dismiss claims for sexual battery, hostile work environment, and retaliation, among others, with her lawyers proceeding with the prospective class action over failure to pay minimum wage on behalf of other workers. Terms of the settlement weren't disclosed. Said Fox in a statement, "We are pleased that this matter has been resolved. There will be no further comment." And earlier this year, Faraji accused Bayless of offering her $1.5 million for sex at Dixon of groping her at a 2017 birthday party for Joy Taylor. She alleged Fox terminated her at Dixon's direction for disclosing information about his sexual relationships with network employees. The lawsuit pointed to a toxic culture at Fox, marked by bad faith promises and repeated failures to address a poisonous and entrenched patriarchy. And the case later caught the eye of Marcellus Wiley, the former co-host of FS1 Speak for Yourself, who said that he's considering suing the company for conspiring to replace him with Taylor, though a lawsuit was never filed. Faraji alleged that Taylor curried Dixon's favor with sexual favors and dismissed her concerns of sexual harassment. Now, the reason why I said in like a lion, out like a lamb is because when this story broke, it was seismic. With all of the FS1 personalities named in the original lawsuit, that being Skip Bayless, that being Joy Taylor, that being Emmanuel Ultra, the hairdresser nobody really knew, but it was mysterious at the time, Charlie Dixon, and hell, Jason Whitlock included somebody that wasn't even involved in the damn lawsuit, Shannon Sharp. You know, what you could argue was the first seedlings of the downfall of Shannon Sharp, right? But it's funny, even though Skip Bayless was the headliner of the lawsuit, everybody went past that story and focused on Joy Taylor and Emmanuel Ultra and Shannon Sharp, who had nothing to do with the fucking lawsuit. So now you look at it, Joy Taylor's gone, Emmanuel Ultra gone, Shannon Sharp was already gone, but his career has taken a huge hit with, let's be honest, some, self-inflicted wounds. Skip Bayless has been gifted another shot via Gilbert Arenas, right? And this lawsuit is now settled, and nobody's talking about it. Nobody. Maybe because, the usual suspects as far as the type of people who people feel comfortable making videos about aren't involved anymore. It's just interesting to me, man. Also, when you look at the fact that Skip Bayless settled along with FS1, well, according to the YouTube streets, according to social media, when you settle, that's almost an admission of guilt, right? Unless legally, that's what we hear when it comes to P. Diddy. That's what we hear when it comes to, Shannon Sharp. That's what we hear when it comes to anybody. Never settle. But nobody cares. And people are going to make excuses. Oh man, nobody cares about this. That's the problem. You don't care about this. You won't. But if this was Stephen A. Smith, who I'm not defending at all, but we know if Stephen A. Smith was accused of, man, shit. I know personally I would upload about 10 videos a day shitting on that egotistical asshole. But I mean, where's the smoke for Skip, man? I mean, this ain't this the same Skip Bayless? Maybe I'm getting something wrong here. But remember on election night when Skip got hacked, his Twitter, and somebody was saying whoever it was that hacked him, I guess they could see his messages, and they said this guy is freaky and he seems to be messaging Instagram models, and he's messaging like tricks and whatever, and nobody talked about it except for me and a couple other brothers. So I don't put it past Skip to be a guy who likes to pay for it. Somehow that's just unbecoming of Skip. Skip got to be this honorable flag waving patriarch or some shit who doesn't engage in such filth. That's only relegated for niggas. I mean, that's the only thing I can kind of get. I don't get why he gets all these passes. He gets all these passes from everybody. He gets so many second chances. So since he settled with this lawsuit, shouldn't that be seen as a tacit admission of guilt? Why did he settle? He should have fought this tooth and nail, I mean, he never fucking publicly mentioned the goddamn thing. He ran away from it. He acted like it didn't exist. Going on doing shows with his wife, what's her name? Gertrude? Some weird name. Ernestine? I think it's Ernestine. I don't know. But anyway, that's all I got to say about it. Tell me what you guys think.